YouTube, I'm Nintendo Man 64, bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Emerald, the Action Replay Edition. Last time, we started a journey throughout the Hoenn region in areas where we could surf after obtaining the Balance Badge and the HM Surf in a previous episode. Now, 5 of our 6 full team members, with Apollo being in the Pokedex, in the computer for reasons why I just want Wabu to be able to pick up some items for us while we're on the way, just in case. You never know. And the 5 of us are now scouring the areas of aquatic, underlife, sea life, whatever, trying to find some good items and build our team from this point forward. I mean, let's face it, as I've said before, our team is set. It's just evolution that we need to get now. And Naruto really needs to learn a better grass-type move than Absorb. And not for nothing, Bullet Seed won't really help either. I'm thinking like Naruto's gonna have to learn Leaf Blade or Giga Drain. I think I might teach it both Leaf Drain and Giga Blade. Leaf Blade and Giga Drain. Mostly because I want Naruto to finally step up and be a big part on this team. Unfortunately, it's just not happening at the moment. Alright, make a note of this area too around here, because we're getting very close to another area that we'll have to come back to later. I'm not sure if we found it last episode or not, but all I know is we're getting close to that area. Let's use that iron. Now, who needs a defensive boost? You know what, I'll give it to you, Waddle Hump. If you're not going to have good special defense, at least have tolerable physical defense, you know? I mean, look, it's not that bad, but still. You gotta get that there, Waddle Hump. Everybody else is pretty damn good. Xerxes is about 2,200 experience points from his final evolution, which is good. Because once Xerxes reaches his final stage of Gardevoir, we're set, at least in terms of a special attacking team. Only thing that sucks is I don't know. Thank God Xerxes isn't part fairy type. The last thing I need is for Tentacool to get super effective moves with Poison Sting. Or worse, the Gen 6 moves that it can learn, like Sludge Wave and shit. Gunk Shot, shit like that. I'd rather not. You give up, you bitch. You bitch. Alright. The sea is my backyard. I'm not gonna take it easy because you're a kid. Bring it on. Though, to be fair, you don't look that much older than me, Kyla. Somehow I get the feeling your parents were hoping for a boy. That's why they called you Kyla. Not Kyle. Kyla. Goddamn, Wailmer and his HP, man. Unfortunately, that's literally all that Wailmer and Wailmer's family is good for. In other games. Like, in this one, there's a special thing you need to use a Wailmer's final evolved form for. So I'm going to have to either catch a Wailmer or its eventual evolved form. I think I might end up just catching a Wailmer later on and just leveling it up, because we are going to need another 1 or 2 HM slaves, and I think Wailmer might just be the one we need. I mean, we already have, almost said Ziggy. But no, we already have Wabu, so Wabu will be good for cutting and smashing shit. And a protein. which would be good to give to Waddle Hump, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate here and give it to Chub Chub. Reason being, I want Chub Chub to be omegally strong physical attacking wise. He's going to be, obviously, but still. I don't think there are any more trainers up here. Yeah, because we're right over near Dewford Town. And actually, I do want to check on something. For me, Sludge Bomb is at the peak of popularity. It's the one. Huh? You're telling me that you don't know about Sludge Bomb? That's outright pitiful. I'll give you one. There we go! TM36 Sludge Bomb. That is very good for us. That means we now have... Jellabella now has basically almost all the moves I want her to know, apart from one. So now let's go get rid of Poison Sting and teach you Sludge Bomb. A ton of damage dealing poisonous move too, so let's get rid of Poison Sting. We'll hold on to Acid for now, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do after that. But I was happy I checked that because I remember looking up, like, that was when we get the TM for Sludge Bomb. Don't really need anything else here in Dewford Town, so let's proceed. Super Repel. There we go. No, not the Yellow Flute. There we go. Okay. You know what? Let's just get Xerxes up to... Let's just let Xerxes evolve now. Honestly, because at this point, I just want Xerxes to hit his next phase of evolution, so I don't have to worry about him for a little bit. And he'll be able to take a couple of, you know, punches and not die. Because that's always been the problem with Ralts and Kirlia for me. It takes such a long time for them to be able to withstand a few punches, you know? I at one point had a level 19 Ralts once going up against Brawly here in Dewford Town. Just because I just was so afraid of losing, and he got knocked out with one Karate Chop. That's how awful his defense is. Oh, come on. Really? Thank you. I would very much like to battle you. And you're going to be useless against Carvanha. At least for the time being, because I do have a plan to help you get rid of Carvanhas. Because I can't just have Naruto getting all the experience against Team Aqua, which is going to be loaded with Carvanhas very soon. Which I always found weird, like Team Magma, Team Aqua, they use relatively the same Pokemon. Like, you'll have the Zubat line, you'll have the Poochyena line, but then you'll have just one water type or one fire type. In this case, you have Carvanha, and in the case of... Oh, nice hit. And in the case of Team Magma, you have the Numel line. I mean, it's a bit easier for us, but still. There you go, Xerxes at level 30. And now we can focus on leveling up other people. And Xerxes is evolving! Though not as almighty in terms of special attacking as Alakazam ultimately becomes, I don't think you could really bat too much of a bad eyelash at Gardevoir. Gardevoir is a tank. And I love it. I love it. Unfortunately, we can't use Gallade in this game. Why do you want everyone to be your friend, DT? It really does not help. Now, its attack and defense are not that good, but look at the other two stats right there. Special attack and special defense. That is where Gardevoir's supposed to shine, and he's even faster now, so that's good. Unfortunately, Naruto, Chub Chub, and Jellabella are not that far behind in terms of speed, and they're a few levels behind. So ultimately, I think those three are going to be faster, but still. The point of Xerxes is to be that special attacking war machine, you know? Actually, you know what? Waddle Hump's gonna get almost no experience. You know what? No, he's gonna get some later. So let's give it to, let's give the XP share to Chub Chub. Let him get some experience. I feel bad for him. We've neglected him. Double battle. We always battle Pokemon, me and my sister. I always lose, but we can beat you 2-on-2. Especially since I believe Waddle Hump is still outside. Is going to be part of the second part of the party. So let's see. Goldeen and Tentacool. Case in point. Yep, Naruto and Waddle Hump. Alright. First, absorb Goldeen. You. Rock Tomb. Tentacool. Basically, I just want to get Naruto's health up. Thank God Acid's power gets split in half. But, of course, a critical hit, so basically nullifies that. Bullshit. And Rock Tomb. And now we can waste Waddle to Hump's turn. Especially now that Tentacool is going to be slower in terms of speed. Or not. It could have Clear Body and just completely ignore that. Whatever. Yellow Flute. And there you go. And Constrict. Now, the rest of this should be relatively simple. Basically, quick attack from you and Rock Tomb from you. Waddle Hump does not know how to trip balls, Tentacool. Okay, he really does not. You gotta leave him alone. It's not his fault. Okay, gotta heal up. Wow, I'm really low on Soda Pop. Thank God we're coming up to Slateport so I could buy some more. Thank God for that. Alright, quick attack. Oh my God! Why does Supersonic always hit for them and never for me? Hey, vey. Stupid Supersonic. Chub Chub to level 27. Wingull. That's too dangerous for anybody else. And that didn't do a lot. Wingull must not have a lot of high attack power. Well, no wonder I got rid of it. Either that or Naruto has way too high physical defense. He should not. Just saying. Alright, Tentacool. We'll leave you to Gardevoir. One Psychic ought to deal with it. Oh wow, look how fast that HP dropped. Alright. Alright, got another double battle up here. So let's get rid of Waddle Hump. Let's put Chub Chub out there. He might get double the experience. Unnecessary, I know. But still. But still, I'd like my Pokemon to get extra experience when they need it. Ooh, Staryu! Staryu is actually a Pokemon I considered using in the Let's Play. I'm not sure if I talked about it yet, but what the hell, I'll talk about it anyway. Staryu is a very, very good Pokemon. It evolves into a Water Psychic type once exposed to the Water Stone, but when that happens, Staryu becomes a force to be reckoned with. It's a good Pokemon now, with its great Water type, good defense and stuff like that, but once it becomes Starmie, the final evolved form, I mean, I know people who... Come on, guys. We've played the original Pokemon games. Starmie is ruthless, has always been a good Pokemon, and I'm very happy that... I actually wanted to use it, but I figured I had way too many fast Pokemon as it was. Plus, it would take way too long to get Starmie in this game. Like, just to get a Staryu in general, and then to get Starmie on top of that, so I decided against it. The same with another future water type we'll see later on down the line. But I just, you know, I wanna praise Staryu. I almost used it in Leaf Green too, but then I chose Lapras because I wanted something beefy, because again, that team felt a little too fast for my liking. And again, there's nothing wrong with speed, but with speed you often have to trade off something with these Pokemon, like with Dodrio and... With Dodrio, it was defense. Mr. Mime, it was defense. What else did I use in that game? Can't even think. Well, Nidoqueen wasn't that fast. Alright, Goldeen. Man. Once I teach you Leaf Blade, Naruto. Once I teach that to you, you will be a beast. I'm not sure when you learn it, though. Why, as a matter of fact, we are heading out to the abandoned boat thing. Because there is something there for us. I'm pretty sure we can get it now, actually, the more I think about it. And it's basically the last move that Tentacool needs to learn before I'm basically 100% done with her. Barring her ability to learn other moves. Why do I keep calling her Tentacool? It's Jelabella. Sorry, I haven't recorded in a while. So I'm a little rusty when it comes to memorizing everyone's names. And, alright, here's the abandoned ship. Which still has trainers on it, so you want to be careful. There are no wild Pokemon in here unless you touch the water. But still, you still want to be careful. Alright, we got a double battle right here. Let's go with Jelabella, why not? Chub Chub, you're gonna get the experience anyway. Or not, the other guy could just turn away. I don't mind that. Talia and her Wailmer. I think I might end up having to teach you Bullet Seed for at least a little bit, because man, I just cannot keep wasting Absorb PP, and I can't just keep wasting moves. Like, I just can't keep wasting the items to boost those moves. Like, it's a little ridiculous. Alright, Horsey, there you go. Horsey was the other water-type Pokemon I mentioned earlier. Horsey is a pure water type. Ultimately evolves into my all-time favorite Pokemon, Kingdra, when exposed to a when traded while holding a Dragon Scale. But still, a great Pokemon. The only thing that sucks about Staryu and its Horsey and its first evolved form, Seadra, is that they have very shitty physical defense. Sorry, special defense, not physical. Once it evolves into Kingdra, though, Kingdra's stats basically just mellow out. Like, it becomes a very well-balanced Pokemon, also gaining the Dragon subtype, which is obviously great, because it's Kingdra in the first 5 generations was such a good Pokemon, it was only weak to itself as a Dragon type, because Dragon nullifies weaknesses to electric, grass, fire, water, you name it. It resists a lot of the more commonly used types and better moves like Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Surf, Solar Beam, things like that. Unfortunately, it's very difficult to get, and that's why I jumped at the chance of using it in Pokemon Black when I did, because I wanted to use Kingdra so badly. It just did not happen. Well, it happened, but at the expense of Shwadawada. Oh, thank you! You're finally starting to use competent magnitudes, Waddle Hump. Only took you like 30 episodes. Chub Chub to level 28. Ships of this sort are rare, so I'm taking a look around. There are other cabins. Getting to the area I have to get to, though, can be tricky. Especially since I believe you need a key. Yep. You need a storage key. And why these freaking sailors want to keep harassing little girls, I don't know. Actually, I kind of do know, but... Oh, it's Spheal! Oh, my baby! Spheal is an ice water type Pokemon. Solid all-around stats, though its weakest stat is speed. It's very bulky, and it's the most adorable piece of shit on the planet, and I just want to hug it. Because it reminds me of the last time we played Emerald, and I used it, and it was my little Snowpuff. But it's dead now. Time to move on. Machoke. Ooh, Wabu found an item. Hopefully it's something useful. Psychic. Goodbye, Machoke. I hope you had fun existing. But you're dead now. Surely you understand. Alright, let's see what that item was. Ooh, a Repel. That's kind of useful. Don't want to look. I gotta remember that area there. Ooh, escape rope. Nice. Not the item I came down here for, alas. Neither are you. A dive ball. Ah, man. This is the perfect place to go exploring. There are some pretty nifty treasures. But again, like I said, it takes a little bit of... takes a little bit of finesse to, get around, you know? Freaking Meryl. Not for nothing, but... I was starting to get sick of the whole just seeing nothing but Meryl's, tentacles, and Magikarps on these fishermen and sea-based trainers. So I'm happy that we're seeing more like Spheal and Staryu and my little Spheal and the horsies. Michael, you're using Tentacool. Grow a pair and deal with it. Be a man. Man it up, bitch. I want to get as much recording done today. So tomorrow, before I go to work, which is at 11 p.m., I don't have to deal with anybody. So like tomorrow I could just bullshit all I want. Watch movies, sleep in, nap. Double battle right here. Sorry, did not mean to do that. I wonder when you're finally gonna evolve Jelabella. I guess we'll just have to wait. Oh, we were searching for treasures, but we discovered a trainer instead. Okay. Oh, there's my phone. I was wondering. I'm like, what happened to it? Oh, Volbeat and Illumise, huh? Of these two, Volbeat is the more usable of them. But let's switch out to Waddlehump, just cause. And we'll test out Sludge Bomb on Volbeat. I don't remember if Poison is super effective against Buggernut, or at least effective against it. Holy shit! Nice job. Alright. Gang up. Unless, of course, Sludge Bomb does the job itself. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oof. Oof. Good job, Ember. And Sludge Bomb ought to do it. And Naruto to level 29. There you go! Leaf Blade! Goodbye, Absorb. And good riddance, Absorb. No one else leveled up, but that's okay. That's all I wanted. I wanted you to learn Leaf Blade, and by God, you learned Leaf Blade. Another double battle. So we can test out Leaf Blade too. Oh, they didn't boost its power yet. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna have to use the PP ups on those though. Or at least one on that, one on Psychic, one on when Waddlehump learns Earthquake, and then one on Sludge Bomb for Jelabella. Jelabella. Alright. Now I think Jelabella is faster, but I'm going to try to get rid of Meryl regardless. Hopefully we'll get a critical hit. There you go. So now Surf will hit 100% of the power, will hit Sand Slash. and we won't have to worry about anything. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Alright. Oh wait, I was just up there. Never mind. Or down there, whatever. This is where I wanted to go. Because we want this right here. The storage key. I'm investigating the ship on behalf of Captain Stern. He also asked me to find a scanner, but I haven't had any success. Yes, we're going to come back here and take care of that if we have time in the post-game era, or if we could do it during the game. Again, I won't be too distraught if we cannot do the, I will not be too distraught if we cannot do the after-game stuff like the Battle Frontier and trainer rematches. Mostly because I wanted to fix the audio quality of this Let's Play. I wanted to fit the team building quality. And we just got the TM for Ice Beam, and I believe that's going to set... That will basically set up Tentacool for the future. Oh! Chub Chub can learn it. Interesting. Too bad I have no interest in him using it. Let's get rid of Supersonic. Because it'll never hit for me, it always hits for them, yada yada yada. You get the drill, get the drill. We get the drill. I think that's enough for an episode. We did a lot of exploring, a lot of battling. Got a couple of good TMs. So thank you guys for joining me. I'm Nintendo Man 64. Join me next time when we go and continue our way up while doing a bunch of side stuff. Because we're not going to be jumping back into the main story for a little bit, unfortunately. So if you want to skip these ones, go right ahead. I won't blame you. Until then, sayonara.